Serial murderer cases and stories are gripping, but they are also heartbreaking and depressing. As we have discussed in previous stories, and each case is different. Here's another one called a potential serial killer. Now, what does it mean, a potential serial killer? A potential murderer is someone who kills 3 or more people in a span of more than a month, giving themselves a cooling down interval in between each murder. As for serial killers, murders are committed on separate occasions, which often driving by psychological thrills, deception, pathological lying, etc., which in this story, the killer has used. How is to done? Let's unravel. In the heart of Florida, a man found himself in custody on Monday 29th April, accused of the deaths of 2 women discovered a month apart at the same location. As announced by the Orange County Sheriff's Office, Carlos Yadiel Baez-Nieves, 25, now faces 2 counts of first-degree murder in the cases of Fataya Flowers, 41, and Nicole Daniels, 44, whom authorities believe he targeted due to their vulnerability, where on the 2 separate occasions, Baez-Nieves picked up each victim in his truck by being friendly, then locked the doors before raped them and strangled to death them both. Later, he dumped their bodies at an intersection before driving himself home. Sheriff John Mina minced words, condemning Baez-Nieves' actions. He murdered them and dumped them on the side of the road like trash. Now, the grim saga began with the discovery of Flowers' body on March 14, responding to reports of an undressed woman found by the roadside, whereafter the medical examiners noted suspicious neck injuries indicating strangulation. And nearly a month later, on April 17, authorities returned to the scene to find Daniel's body, also unclothed and exhibiting similar neck trauma. Both victims were transient sex workers and familiar faces in the area. Witnesses reported seeing Daniels with a man matching Baez-Nieves' description entering a distinctive white Ford pickup truck captured on surveillance footage. Further investigation revealed the truck belonged to Baez-Nieves, who was actively trying to sell it, presumably to destroy evidence. Now Baez-Nieves' arrest initially on April 29th stemmed from driving on a suspended license but escalated after he confessed to the murders during extensive interviews. Sheriff Mina commended the detectives, expressing confidence that their diligence may have thwarted a potential serial killer.